Good morning, Liverpool fans, and welcome to the Anfield 90. It is Monday, October the 6th, and before I get onto the back pages this morning, I just want to have a quick look over our last 10 games. So, the start of the season, we won 7 games back to back. Yes, some of those games were won late on, and yes, some of those games were very scrappy in our performances, but nevertheless, we won 7 back to back, when we then lost 3 in a row. Now, the Galatasaray game was lost to a very, very weak penalty that I personally don't think should have been given. So if we take that one away, we've actually lost 2 games from open play football. And I've gone over the stats today on all of the matches, and the XG for expected goals, in most cases, Liverpool come out on top. The only ones we didn't was Palace, Newcastle, and Arsenal. And in those games, we won 2 out of those. So the stats don't lie. And although we are playing very scrappy football at the moment, I think this is just a blip, and I think things will get better as the team gets used to playing with each other. Now, speaking of the team, our defence at the moment is a very makeshift defence, especially in the right back position. And we've got Kanate, who's just not performing very well. And hearing Slot talk about Kirkes over the last few days, he feels like he hasn't got the intensity to play 90-minute football 2-3 times a week. And I think that's also why we're not seeing our fullbacks be able to play like how Robbo and Trent did, where they were almost like wing backs, where they would overlap with the front three when we would attack. So all these factors molded together suggest, this is definitely a transition season, and we need to be patient and accept what's going on. But if we go by the stats, we should win more games than we lose. And I'm just seeing these last 3 games as a blip. And hopefully after the international break, we come back and do much better. So moving on to the back pages. The Football Insider is reporting that Liverpool remain in contract talks with Ibrahima Konate as they aim to extend his deal to prevent losing him for free in the summer, as he wishes to move to Real Madrid. So obviously want to get a contract, then hopefully get a bit of money, give him a buyout clause and get a bit of money for him. Spain is reporting that the Uruguay centre back Ronald Araujo turned down a chance to move to England in the summer with the destinations Chelsea, Liverpool and Tottenham, as he wished to remain in Spain. And the Express is reporting that Chelsea will not go in for Mark Gahey in the summer, and that makes sense because he will be a Liverpool player in January, I'd imagine. But that's the back pages today. Not much going on. We're going to an international break now, so I'm going to take my foot off the gas a little bit, and you might not get a video every day until the football's back in a couple of weeks' time. But until then, I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Have a great day.